is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message starts to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, best. Die with no regrets, live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, when you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always.
Alright, so hello guys and welcome back to PUBG Mobile International Championship 3 3.0, sponsored by GGTV and EWAR Games, brought to you by FUTV India, broadcasting partner FUTV, organized by Mania, international partner Esports Empire, and supported by CBL Bangladesh. So hello, welcome to the stream, guys. We already can see quite a bit of viewers coming in the chat, spamming some things right now. Would definitely appreciate some more as well. We do see some teammates from the players that are going to play right now. So I hope you get the best possible result in the game, and best of luck to you guys. But yeah, right now let's talk about what is happening now. We are just waiting. We're just waiting for the match to start. 61 players in the lobby. We are seeing some fans from Aura. We are seeing some fans from Evos. There are many players, there are many teams who do have their fans in the chat, so definitely keep your team supporting. Talking about the teams right now, Zeus Lightning just sitting in slot number 1. We have E365, we have VTM. These are the players that are playing right now, and let's see how do they try to overcome the disadvantages that they are going to have against the play zones if they come in such situations. But 3 games of the day have to come in that top 10 position to qualify for the prelims. Let's see which of that team is it going to be. Alright, so let's see, 66 players in the lobby, just waiting for some more. Eagle 365, Victim SOVER, VOIN Victory 88, GIDS 69 Esports, NERO team, Ricardo Zaenal Esport, Buitenzorg Esport, AREOWOLF, LIMAX, BONAFIDE, Red Rocket 21 Esports, TAKAE Esports, plus 62 team, plus 62 No Mercy, and BAHAMAPZ REBORN. These are the teams that are playing this particular game. It is going to be a pretty interesting one. It is going to be pretty brilliant one. And just so you know, guys, Evos, the team that you are cheering right now, is going to play in Group C. Because of which we are going to see Team Evos in the second and third match of the day, not in the first game. Because the first game is going to be Group A versus Group B, then B versus C, and then C versus A. So Team Evos, they are situated in Group C. So just take care about that as well, and definitely let me know in the chat section, guys, which team from Group A or B you guys are supporting. Because except for Team Evos, there are very little number of teams that are left. We have some supporters from Aura, but I guess Aura is also from Evos, or is it a team? Aero is a team, but not Aura. I guess Aura is from Team Evos only. So yeah, let's see how does this particular game go. Yeah, Indo Pride, definitely. Indonesia. This is the regional finals for Indonesia only. So Indonesia is going to have teams in the prelims as well. So that is not going to be an issue. But just as I said, that the match has already begun. Guys, try to talk to me in English in the chat so that I'll be able to respond to you guys. So yeah, for now the game has started. 113 seconds just to go for the match to begin. And let's see. Yes, Sartha, very well said. Respect all team. This is the positivity that I need in the chat. This is the positivity that each and every team needs in the chat. So let's see. Team Max, no, not in this game. Lee Seeming might be in Group C. Not sure about that. Scrim Training, no, this is a tournament, international tournament, where this is going to be the regional finals of Indonesia. So just the Indonesian teams playing in this particular game, in this particular day only, not even game, but in this particular day, and then they will be clashing against the international teams coming in the forward coming days. But yeah, right now the game has just begun. We have some fans from Team BTZ as well. We'll make sure that the players of Team BTZ also will make sure that I am able to just show the players of Team BTZ for as much as possible. Wouldn't like to miss their fights as well. But yeah, with that being said, 50 seconds to the game, 50 seconds, and the game is just going to start. And let's see if we see some chicken dinner, if we see some high kill chicken dinner from the teams, high potential play from the team, or it is going to be a slow started pace as we have seen in the previous games as well. So let's see. Kusu Whitey, try speaking in either English or Hindi. I can just understand those two languages. So it would be better if you just interact in either English or Hindi. From what I can make of your comment, I think you are asking for Indonesian, the language from Indonesia to be spoken on the stream. But for now, that is not going to be an option for me. It is just an English stream, as you can see in the title, and this tournament is not being casted in Indonesian language anywhere. So yeah, that is something that I would like to inform you. But yeah, game number 1, here we go. 16 teams, 64 players. All the teams have loaded up. And talking about the plane path has started from Milta Power and is going all the way towards Koveri region. So a very southern plane path. This plane path, it is definitely going to support some teams rather than the others. So those teams who usually dropped in the areas like Novorepnoy, Sosnovka military base, Ferry Pier, Primos, these teams are going to have a huge advantage just because of this plane path. Not to mention, I just failed to mention some areas still as well. Milta Power, Pochinki. These are the areas that also can be very much glided upon to Rozhok, not Rozhok entirely, but yeah, till school you can definitely go for that glide. A 2000 meter glide is still very much possible. But yeah, anything further than Rozhok, further than school is not going to be completely achievable. So places like Georgopol, Shooting Range, Severny, Kamishki, Yasnaya, even Mansion as well. These are some of the areas that are going to be out of the reach for these particular teams. So let's see the team that usually dropped in those locations. Where are they going to, just drop in? There we see the players of team BTZ, the team that was quite chatted in the chat section as well, I must say. So yeah, team BTZ. Let's see how did this team play particularly? How does team BTZ play? Wamsy on our screen right now. And has just dropped in. Will try to secure some loot before he goes for that fight against the players of team Aero. And Aero, talking about this team, they are also a pretty aggressive team per se, but they have been constructed to just C buildings right now. We can see just 3 players in this C building and 1 near that 7-star region, Superuna. And rest of the players of team, talking about BTZ, they have literally all the city to loot, all the military base to loot from. So they should be in a better situation right now. They should be in a good situation right now, team BTZ, because they do have much more area to loot. But Superuna, I guess, has started to take some shots, or might be Potato for that matter. But okay, Potato has that UMP 45 and Scarl, if I'm not wrong, and has spotted down one of the players of team number 10. The spray comes into play, and the spray is pretty good. Potato gets the first knock. Jinok has been taken down, and Jinok almost on the verge of getting picked off. Article, will he be able to go for that cover fire or not? This initial pick against team BTZ is going to prove fatal for the players of team BTZ. Although Jinok has made his way quite a bit behind right now, he can be revived easily. I must sad over there. If any of the players of team BTZ are able to just come into this area, use that broken wall and go for that revival onto their teammate, Jinok can be the person who gets that revival. Article might just do the same, open the door. Even a better option right now. Yeah, Jinok is going to get that revival. So team BTZ, they still are going to be pretty much in the game. Meanwhile, Aero, they have already started to rotate. They have already started to close in onto the remaining players of team BTZ. So let's see how does team BTZ take this particular game in their favor or not. Alright, so +6 to BTZ PL2. There are many teams that are being spammed in the chat section. Would love to see them playing quite brilliantly. But right now BTZ, they are going to be under pressure as 4 guys from Team Aero, they are just pushing on to them. Article, he this time gets spotted down by Renelair, and Renelair, he misses some of his shots just because of it. That opponent is just going to survive for as long as possible. The first aid also gets popped in. Renelair trying to push in more forward. Aero, this might be a mistake right now, because Geenek is all ready for that particular battle. He has that level 2, level 3 helmet level 2 wisp for himself to play this game out. And let's see, he has an AKM as well to assist him to do so. But from the other hand, Super Una comes in to play, gets that pick onto Pro. Oracle is being pushed from each and every possible direction, and he needs some cover fire right now, right here. Otherwise, he might just get taken down. The door, it is being played right now. A fourth headshot coming in onto Potato. Potato has been tagged quite a bit and gets a knock onto Sapov as well. Jinok with that knock is going to deal a lot of damage onto Sapov. This nade either might just kill Sapov or go for that knock onto Potato. He goes for the knock onto Potato and he will get it as well. Oracle with the second one on the board, but still there is no support from the remaining player of Team BTC. Jinok, he does not have any kinds of heal, and neither does he have any kinds of bandages to aid himself up to at least 75% HP. Super Una for Team Aero, he is also very much behind in this fight. He was trying to cover for his teammates, but meanwhile Aero, they lose their first player. Potato gets completely picked off. Oracle, I guess he might just have another first aid to use. Might just want to drop it to Jinok. And I guess on the other hand, Pror is also getting the revival from Vamzy. So in a 2v3 scenario over there, let's see how do the players of Team Aero in a 2v2, not even 2v3, because Super Una is also not present in this fight. Super Una still in that 7-star, is trying to pick someone off from the players of Team BTZ. Oracle, he still has that first aid. I just want to drop it to his teammate, because Jinok is very low on HP right now. Jinok is not in the best fighting shape, and if he gets that first aid, that might literally just change the whole fight. So let's see if Oracle is able to do so or not. Meanwhile, Super Una coming up with that rotation of his own. Vamzy coming in from behind might just come in hot as well. He might be able to get a pick or two onto the players of Team Aero, and if it does happen, BTC are going to be very fond of that as well. Jinok still not a lot of HP to work with. Yeah, definitely hashtag IndoPride. Indonesia teams, they are one of the most OPest region that I have ever seen, and definitely would love to see these teams moving forward in the game. So yeah, let's see how does this particular game. For now, the players are just holding their ground. The players are just holding their angles right now, as of now. Vamzy just making sure that his teammate doesn't get pushed in from the right hand side, and this fight basically has just come to a standstill. Super Una still cannot be seen with his team. He has gone for that long flank, and this is going to work. This is going to work beautifully, because the players of Team BTZ can be spotted down from this location. Super Una might just spot down Vamzy, but a little bit of tree cover, a little bit of tree line just hindering the vision of Super Una. He has that 8x, he has that mini 14. Let's see if he's able to convert these two weapons quite brilliantly or not. Oracle, he is still inside the compound. I guess he has a rough idea about Super Una's location. He hasn't taken any kinds of shot. I guess Super Una shouldn't be expected in this position right now. And if the players of Team BTC do, they are literally the gods right now. Nothing more to say, because he hasn't made any kinds of sound, and still he's able to survive for so long. And if he's expected, that should be a very easy game for the players of Team BTC to come from, because now the play zone has also started to shift. You have to move inside the play zone. Play zone has gone all the way north, and I guess the players of Team Aero, they also don't have a vehicle except for the buggy with Super Una. So this is going to be a little bit of a trickier situation for them. Renelair is trying to fall back, going for that buggy with Sapov, and the duo will go for the vehicles as well. Meanwhile, some AK shots coming into play. Jirok still not completely healed up, and finally the first aid is going to be dropped. The boosters are also going to be required. Okay, still not the first aid, just the bandages for Jinok. I guess the team does not like the player a lot right now, just because of which he's not being dropped that very much required first aid or some boosters in that, for that matter. Meanwhile, talking about Pro RR, he is also trying to, just approach the main road, go for a vehicle, find a vehicle, and then move inside the play zone, because this play zone, it is going to deal chip damage onto you again and again and again. So you wouldn't want that as well. Finds a bike for himself and his team. Just two guys can rotate using that particular vehicle. So still, I guess the guy from the guy who hadn't been dropped some, he is going to be left behind if it is a triple seater. But right now, players of Ricardo, they are in this region of Mansion, and they are still very much comfortable inside the play zone, almost near center region. So it shouldn't be anytime soon. They shouldn't be able to move right now. They should be inside the second play zone as well, and they very well are. The play zone, it goes a bit south western, I must say, centering around the region not there is no name for that region, but yeah, south of Yasnaya Polyana and a bit northeastern side towards the school area. So a handy number of compounds are present in these areas. So the teams that are already occupying these compounds are Team Red, Team 6-9, and they are going to be basically the pillar in this particular play zone. If some fights happen around them, they are going for those third parties. They will go for those third parties. They will try to secure some kills for their sake. And let's see if they're able to do so or not. Will they be able to convert the center of the second play zone? Although not much fight happens in the second one, but still, if they're able to shoot some passing by vehicles, get some damage taken off onto your opponents, damage their helmet vest, that can also be pretty good for them. Meanwhile, Ajar SVR, he is trying to take some shots onto the players of team E365. Although those shots are not going to connect anytime soon. Almost out of the rendering range as well. Meanwhile, the teams, they are for now still rotating. 21, the players of team 21, Jagat, Banyu, Foxy and Boomka, the players playing for this particular team, trying to find a place for themselves inside the play zone. Arrow quite close to their opponents right now, the players of team 62. Let's see if they come into an engagement, if they come into a battle with them or not. I guess for now, the players of team Arrow, they are looking to just rotate inside the play zone, be inside a good spot and play this game easily, play this game completely chill. So for now, they are also doing good enough in that case as well. Evos and Aura next match. Yes, Ahmad Aryanto, Evos and Aura will be playing the next game and the next game after that as well. So do tune in if you do not want to see this particular match, but I see no reason to do so, because you will get to know better about the competitors in the next game against your teams. So definitely see the whole game, so you know that how much position points, how much kill points and how much in total points your favorite team has to secure so that they're able to qualify for the prelims. Let me make you aware of the prelim qualifications. Top 10 is the criteria after these three matches combined. So yeah, only 6 teams are going to be eliminated. We have to keep an eye on those 6, because top 10 shouldn't be a matter of concern for teams like Evos and Aura. But some teams that I have not heard, probably I might be wrong, some teams that I have not heard about previously, teams like 62, this team I have heard about just presently right now, so not sure about their future. But yeah, I wouldn't count them out because they are in the regional finals, and that is because they are a tier 1 team. So I definitely hope so that they provide us a good game to watch. Meanwhile, the players of team VOIN, they are trying to take some shots onto the players of TAKAE. TAKAE, Keen, Crush, both of the players are trying to just convert onto Hades, but Hades, he has been taken down and the kill is just going to get secured by the player of team VOIN. And the players of TAKAE, they know that fact, that Hades cannot be saved anymore and Hades is just going to be eliminated, so there is no saving him and we have to concentrate on our rotations right now. So for now, the players of team TAKAE, talking about them, have lost a man. Cupin, Keen and Crush KF are the last guys remaining for their team, and they are inside the second play zone. The second play zone was quite big and no troubles at all for them to move inside the play zone. Talking about Chinook again, he, in the name of medicines, he just has those 25 bandages, and already the second play zone has started to close in, so that can be a little bit of a concerning situation for the players of team BTZ, and especially Chinook. Not having a thing like first aid will matter, because if you do have those bandages, you have to keep applying them, otherwise you might just get knocked because of the third play zone as soon as it closes in. So Chinook, let's see, he has been able to for now get up to at least like 50% HP and 50% boost, more than 50% in that case as well. So the players of team BTZ, this guy also should be able to move inside the play zone without any trouble right now, but if he delays it a bit more, he might be taken down because of the play zone. But for now, the play zone is just closing in. I am pretty much interested to see the third play zone that forms, and there we go, the third play zone on our screen. A bit of a central shift, not favoring any part of the map as of now. It most probably looks like a Yasnaya Polyana southern side play zone. Should not go towards the other island, should not go towards the Severny region, otherwise it is going to be literally havoc right now if it does happen. But yeah, for now, Team 6-9, this team again, they have the primest possible position. Kang Report, Kaib, Hulk, and Avatar Ni Boss. All of the players of Team 6-9, they are in the dead center of the play zone. They should be able to convert some points from this particular location, either just by surviving or confirming those kills onto the oncoming players, oncoming teams. Meanwhile, BFD, they find themselves quite a good dip. This dip can be defended on all the 4 angles, and as soon as any of your teammate gets knocked, just fall back to the dip, go for the revivals, come back in the game stronger than before. So yeah, let's see how do the players of Team BFD participate in this particular game. How do the players of Team BFD come back in the game? But for now, they are just rolling their angles as well. Near center region for them as well. They have been able to secure themselves the dip, trying to fight it out against the players of Team 6-9. 6-9, they have to at least save their vehicles as well. It is a very open compound, so getting your vehicles damaged is literally a death sentence, because you are surrounded by literally just grass and haystacks, and all of that is in the open. So if the play zone does not protect you in the next shift, you have to just push in on alone. But meanwhile, E365, they are trying to push in onto the players of Team Ricardo, and they are doing a brilliant job at that. Penyo, he is the last guy standing, and Anthem, he has no worries at all. He is just charging in, he is just securing the kill for his team, gets a knock onto almost Penyo as well. Okay, not Penyo, I guess. Not sure about the pronunciation, about how that name is pronounced, but yeah, PNYU, Penyo, according to me. And Penyo gets completely picked off as well. So E365, they just literally demolish the players of Team Ricardo, who were trying to come in handy, who were trying to just push in onto the players of Team E365. But they just get slaughtered as soon as they try to enter that particular compound, and we will be seeing them in the next possible or the game after that game as well. Meanwhile, Ampa, now this is the team that is getting pushed in by the players of Team 21. Banyu, Foxy, they already have got quite a bit of area to cover with. Meanwhile, the player from Team Ampa, team number 18, he is going for that fight against Boonk. Has been spotted him as well. The 1v1 is going to be pretty important. The jump shots are going to come in. Boonk has been headshotted as well. The jump shot was quite good from the player of team number 18, and now trying to rotate around that fence, trying to rotate around that area. He is going for the pre-fires, manages to get a bit of damage done as well. Bong goes down, but Foxy is trying to go for the trade. Foxy, he can literally just burst the vehicle and get that finish on to Zatahuddin, and let's see if he's able to do so or not. Tawhid will be taken down, and AMBS, they have lost a good player without even getting that kill. It's just Hardwell who is the last guy standing in this area. He has a barrel but has 4 men standing against him as well, going for the pre-fires around the windows, trying to deal damage, trying to get knocked. Has panicked a bit as well, I might add, because he's just not stopping here. He hasn't stopped to rotate as of now. Hardwell getting chip damage by the play zone as well. The play zone is going to be pretty damaging. The molly should just do it. Alright, the molly wasn't on the top floor. The nade from Hardwell gets a knock onto Boonk and has tagged the player of Team 2 quite a bit. If he's able to get a knock or two using this rifle, he just might have a real chance in cutting the situation out for his team. But this nade should do it. Yeah, it definitely will. The nade from Jagged eliminates the last guy standing, and now moving inside the play zone is going to be pretty tough for them as well, because Bonk, I guess they have to leave him out, because Bonk, I guess even if he gets the revival, he might just not be able to apply that first hit. But will he? BFT, just hold on to that fight. Alright, you are just engaging in, so I'll have to jump on to you. But yeah, BFT, they are in this battle. Hans for you and Dukap have been taken down. Bots and Dinox are the last two guys. Noobs are the last two guys standing. Noob goes down as well. GRD, they are doing a pretty good job in this particular fight. Noobs from behind just gets third partied by a car. 98 has been tackled, literally just 10 HP remaining. Has to go for that first hit. Talking about their opponents, the players of Team GODGID, they are still very much in the game. It's just Nissil who has been taken down, and he is also receiving that revival. But just before that happened, nade was tossed in from the players of Team GODGID, and the kill gets confirmed. The player gets completely eliminated. So now another play zone shift. And this time a hard shift, this time favoring the southern part of the playable zone, southern part of the play zone. And let's see how do the players that are in the center this time, the players of team red, they are the ones favored. Estin, Six, Liney and Syntac are the players that are playing this particular game right now. Meanwhile, NERO are getting picked off one by one. TAKAE as well. Okay, TAKAE are the players that are just being caught off guard while rotating. They are getting picked off one by one. NERO Larry, meanwhile, he also goes down. Max? Mambo? Not sure how to pronounce that name. But yeah, NERO X Mambo, he also goes down. Hexa was also taken off by some of the players of Team 6-9 as well. So just securing those kills for them and yeah, just being in the game for as long as possible. Seed trying to spot the players of Team VOIN down. He definitely sees a player, but he will rotate just before he gets it in the back of the head. Meanwhile, talking about the players of Team 6 and 9, they have to fight it out against the players of Team VOIN. And VOIN, if they have to move inside the play zone, they are going to be in a bit of a troublesome situation. Meanwhile, TAKAE takes down Cupin. Okay, TAKAE gets taken down. The player from Team TAKAE, Cupin, has been taken down. The revival should be there anytime soon from Crush KF, but Crush, he has been tagged a lot as well. So the players of TAKAE, they are still not very much comfortable as of now, but the revive finally comes into play. Meanwhile, the players are still shooting in on him. The players of 62, they are not stopping right now. The mini 14 shots are still coming into play onto the players of Team 2 this time. But yeah, let's see. Men MC, he is going for those mini 14 tap shots. Spots down Jughead. The shots were still there, but still the knock is not present over there. The knock hasn't been taken down as of now. And now a rotation inside the play zone is going to be apparent because you have to move 100 meters, 150 plus meters. You can go in for that airdrop. Has been able to loot it as well, but I guess now being finished by the players of Team Godget. Spots down one of the players of Team Godget trying to rotate, and he wouldn't be able to shed a hair on them as well. So the players of Team Godget, they are easily going to rotate. Meanwhile, the players of Team 2i, Foxy trying to go for the DP shots, and he is pretty damn accurate. Has damaged more than 200 HP on both of the players combined, but somehow they still managed to make a life out of that situation. Godget Booms, he has to be pretty careful because being on the high ground, although it does have some advantages, but when not inside the play zone, you are a target into each and every team's eyes. So Team Godget, they have to be pretty careful about that. Daybot barely surviving on any HP, barely surviving on literally 1 HP right now. Meanwhile, trying to move inside the play zone, we have the players from Team 62. Gets taken down. Avatar Me Boss, he is also trying to take some shots over there. You are Sykes, he is trying to make it inside the play zone as well. Sipibot might just be confirmed just because of this net. Alright, no, he did not. The name was a little bit overshot, just because of which he is still able to survive. Meanwhile, the players of Team VOIN are also trying to enter inside the play zone, trying to fight it out against the players of Team 69K Red. They have been able to get themselves near a shack and are trying to survive over there using their utilities, using their smokes. Meanwhile, VOIL, they secure a kill on to Rocky S. We are in some other part of the map. 2-1 Foxy, 2-1 Boom. All of the players of Team 2-1, they are also shooting somewhere or the other inside this particular map. And the shots, let's see, are being taken down on the players of Team Godgate. And just like that, Team Godgate has been completely taken down. Talking about Boom, he has that UMP as a secondary weapon, trying to save the ammo, I guess, over there. But meanwhile, Foxy going down just because of a glitch inside the game. He just closed the door, opened the door, the vehicle burst right into his face. Bit of an unfortunate circumstance coming in for the players of Team 2i, but the revival is not going to be a matter of concern for them. Meanwhile, Aero, they are inside the next play zone as well. Talking about the play zone, has taken a central chip, so each and every team should be able to make it inside the play zone. But meanwhile, the players of 6-9, they are trying to now push in onto the players of Team Voina. Voina Asa, he is just behind that broken wall, manages to get the second knock onto Nebos as well. Seeb is the last guy standing. Seeb, he has to protect his head. Nebos has been popping them a lot, and now Nebos, he has to take this fight. He has to be forced into this fight, and Seeb is doing a very good job in engaging him into that as well. He manages to get that knock, but now the heal battle is the only thing that he can do. Meanwhile, the players of Team Aero, they have thrown a brilliant nade onto the players of oncoming Team 2i. They have been shattered to bits right now, and now Sapov just trying to do his job, but Foxy with the prone spray gets to pick onto Sapov, but Foxy, he will get third partied indeed by the player of Team Red. Banyu is the last guy standing for Team 2i, trying to make it inside the zone. Banyu, he will be taken down outside the play zone, and just because of the play zone. Meanwhile, red in the top 5 position. Let's see if they're able to convert this particular game into a chicken or not. Syntax, 6 and Lin, these are the 3 guys standing from team red, but Godgate, they are also not out of this game. Daybot is still surviving, and the nades are hurting the players of team red. The second one to follow up will burst down right in the faces of the players of team red, but they survive somehow, and Syntax bursting down that buggy will confirm the kill onto the player of team Godgate, and just like that the players, they just get eliminated. Meanwhile, Anthem gets spotted down by the player of team Aero. Super Una gets another one as well. E3X5 down to a last guy standing. Audrey is the last person remaining, and he also has to move 70 meters inside the play zone. For that, he just has 15 more seconds. Even as I said, that is just 10 more, so they have to be pretty careful. They have to be pretty quick on their revives if they want to have those. But meanwhile, Zayo, he gets completely taken off. He had no chance to move inside the next play zone as well. Aero, they are getting bombarded by the players of team BTZ. Not much of the camera on them, but they are still surviving. So guys, hashtag BTS definitely wants in the chat to be spamming by spotting down Aubrey. Audicle gets one, but the vehicle run over. Genog and Audicle, both of the players have been ran over of the play for team BTZ, and this is not looking good at all. BTZ, they just get eliminated because of a single vehicle, and then the trays are there from the players of team Aero. Super Una eliminating the whole squad of team E65, and now in a 3 versus 3 we have the players of team red fighting it out against the players of team Aero in a battle to get that chicken dinner. Syntax gets spotted down. Renelair, he is good for one. He is good for the knock, but the players of team red, they are finding it difficult to get that counter knock, and Renelair using that as an opportunity gets a pick onto 6 as well. It's just Lin who is surviving. Sapov, he is being shot down as well, but he hasn't been able to connect any of those shots. Lin, he is just trying to retaliate, but the players of team Aero, they know that this is their opportunity. They know that this is the time to push, and Super Una is closing in on bit by bit. Lin, he has been spotted down this time, but Renelair, he goes down. Lin has been able to get that knock, trying to move 50 meters inside the place and gets a knock onto Sapo in a 1v1 with Una. Lin, he can still very much do it. The grass right in front of him is giving every cover that he wants, and Super Una, he has to make a run for the play zone. As soon as he does that, Lin spots him down. Not a lot of HP to play with for Super Una. Super Una will be sprayed, and Lin in a 1v3. Lin clutches it out for his team and gets that winner chicken dinner for his team. Team Red turning the whole game just literally on its head and getting that winner chicken dinner for his team. This was something insane done by Lin over here, taking down all the 3 players of team Aero in just a matter of seconds basically. Guys, let's just head to a replay of that. Just look at that. Lin in a 1v1 with Super Una. Not a lot of HP to play with. Zone is also forcing him out, but Una is also not inside the play zone. He gets spotted down. He is getting sprayed down as well. Lin, the last guy standing, he secures that chicken. He secures that game for his team. Oh my god, some things, they are meant to be seen. Team Red, that was one hell of a game by them. 9 kills to their name, and Team Red, they snatch the chicken right out of the pockets of team Aero. Aero ending up on second position with 3 kills. Oh, not 3 but 6 kills to their name. Third position we have the players of team E365 with 8. Fourth we have the players of team BTZ with 1 kill. Fifth, Godgate coming in on this 5th position with 5 kills, and rest of the standings are right in front of you. All right, so yeah guys, this was the very first game of the day, and guys, just once Red OP in the chat, and specifically Lin OP in the chat, guys. Lin OP in the chat, that was pretty amazing. That was pretty intense at the same time, and what a clutch by Lin. What a clutch. No words for this man, and just Lin clutching it out for his team. Alright, but yeah guys, this was it for now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll meet you in the next game with Evos, with Aura. Till then, take care. I'll just be right back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only the best, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I love.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only the best. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my own only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, when you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means, always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah. Cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine.
Alright, so welcome back guys to the second game of the day, and we are back with PUBG Mobile International Championship match number 2 of Indonesia regional finals. Now we have the OG teams from Indonesia. We have Evos, we have Team Aura, the teams that I tend to know about. We have DEWA, we have Morph, EE, AE, DG, and some teams from the previous games, from the previous game as well. So let's see which of the team in this particular group B versus C matchup gets that chicken dinner for themselves, and how do they go about that, how do they try to play that particular game, because just in a matter of 30 seconds we are again going to see the very first playing part of group C. But the second playing path for Group B. So the teams that were not able to make a mark in the first game that belong to Group B, this is going to be their last opportunity. 21C, 62, they both of the teams from 62, TAKAE, AMPA. These are the teams that were not able to, AMPAZ, not AMPA, but AMPAZ. These were the teams that were not able to make a mark in the previous game. They have to pull up their socks in this particular game, because if they don't, they are just going to be eliminated directly off the tournament. So let's see how do they go about that, how do they do particularly that thing. But right now, talking about the playing path, literally the exact same playing path as the previous one. We have NOREP on the line, we have Sosnovka military base on the line, Primorsk on the line, Ferry Pier, Milta Power, all of these regions. After school, there is nothing that you can directly glide to. So Hospital, Georgopol, Zarki, Severny, Stolberg, Kameshki, Yaznaya, these are going to be some of the areas that you cannot directly glide to. So would love to see the teams dropping in some different locations again, going for those drop fights. I'd love to see that as of now. But quite a bit of players, quite a bit of us fans in the chat from Team Evos and Team Aura, even from Team Morph as well. So I for sure would love to see more of them. So let's just for now focus on the drops right now for the teams. First of all, first things come first, the loot. The fights on the drops is the thing that I'm most concerned about, and the first fight might be between the players of Team 62 and the players of Team DG. So let's see how does this game go about, because both of the teams, they have dropped in a very small city of Lipovka, and they are basically going to try it out to fight it out against each other. Okay, so it is going to be GEEKFAM ID against the players, okay, not GEEKFAM, I guess the players from DG only. They are going to fight it out against their opponents right now. The nades are being exchanged. Talking about the drops, except for this Lipovka clash, I don't think so there is any more teams that are just trying to push it inside some other area. They are just trying to fight it out for their loot, but it is just going to be this area of Lipovka. Surprisingly, that too, such a small city still habitating two teams right now. So right now 62, they are just looking to loot for themselves. Palas, Dejans, Tamix and Beat Me, these are the players that are playing this game as of now. And 62 for now just looting for themselves, fetching the loot for themselves and trying to be in this game as long as possible. Dejan's fun from behind. He has taken a bit of damage just because of those nades. Now trying to heal himself up over there. They will do so as well. Has that M4 to work with. So let's see if the spray connects against the players of their opponent teams or not, against the players of Team DG or not. Slayer, T-Slayer, Slayer, another Slayer. So DG is X-Slayer. The team is going to perform in this in the very first stage of the game. This is the first match, I guess. Did not see this team in the previous game as well. So this is going to be the very first match for them. Meanwhile, Onta, he might just go for the peak. Okay, he was almost naded out of his position, but he managed to just peek into that balcony just in a nick of a second and has survived that nade. 6-2, although they don't have much loot for themselves, they are still playing together as a unit. They are still together playing as a team, trying to pick off one of the players of Team DG, so that after that they can, you know, just go for their weapons and keep hunting their opponents down. But meanwhile, OG, they are also still very much in the game. Hobo, Onta, both of the players, they are looking towards the trio from 6-2. Dejans, Tamix and Palas, all of the players, they are just hiding inside two combined compounds. And anytime if the players of Team DG, they decide that it is too much and they have to push in, they are going to have a numbers advantage. And they might just be able to group up against the players of Team 62 and completely eliminate them off the map. So Slayer, Hobo going for that nade. I don't think so that is going to do any kinds of damage at all, or might just be a smoke to help his team push in inside that particular compound. Dejansi is getting a bit uncomfortable. He knows that what is coming to him, but meanwhile Tame, he gets taken down in between. He was trying to come into play, but he goes down as well. Pepin, he has been tagged a bit over there, but the cover fire is going to be present over there from his teammates. Now Dejans, he goes for that fight again. He just jumps down off the house. He is in the backside right now. He has to get some cover from his team right now, otherwise he might just be the second guy to get taken down from the players of team number 9. Dejans is going for that crouch peek, trying to get that fight against Onta. He is brilliantly just buying time for his team, and Onta finally gets that knock. Onta will confirm the kill as well, but meanwhile Beat Me is the last guy standing. Okay, not the last guy, but Tamix is also present over there, but not a lot of work being done by this particular player over here. He tries to go for a knock, does not manage to get anything out of it. It's just Beat Me who is the last guy surviving for Team 62 plus, and has an aid in his hand, might just be able to take down Onta, but then the trade is going to be imminent. The trade is definitely going to be present. The push comes in from the players of team number 8. On the other hand, Onta, he has also pushed in quite a bit, but Tamaf is the person who gets that kill, secures the kill, and the Lipovka region is cleansed out of the players of team plus 62 fun. So the team gets eliminated. Now Team DG, they can just loot for themselves in this region and then move forward, not inside the play zone because they already are. We are now seeing a bit of an eastern play zone. It is going to be pretty interesting centering around that region of shelter. But meanwhile, rest of the teams, they have to still rotate. The players of Team Evos, they are slowly and steadily rotating inside the play zone. We have the player from Team Evos, Microbuy. Alright, so he has renamed himself from Boy to Buy. Not sure about the reason for that, but we have the player from Team Evos right in front of us. KF with him as well. Red face here just behind him. And KF. Okay, red face here, KF, Microboy, and Lyzog being the fourth guy from Team Evos. So for now, they are just trying to find a good place for themselves inside the play zone. Talking about the players of TAKAE, they also have to move inside and they are going for the vehicles. We do see a bike with Hades. Not the best vehicle that you can find, but Keen has it as here for him. Crushed with that buggy of his own. And Cupin just Ubering in with Keen and trying to rotate inside the play zone themselves. Aura on the other hand, they had gone quite a bit far away from the play zone and the plane path as well. Georgia Pole not within the directly droppable limits. I guess they would have salvaged some vehicles around that Rozok region and then would have rotated towards, okay, they did not go Rozok, they went out to Gatka and then came into this area of Georgia Pole. So let's see now how do the players of Team Aura manage to rotate back. Most probably they are going out for that rotation a little bit late, trying to move inside the play zone a little bit late. But let's see how the players of Team Aura come into this game as soon as possible. Alright, on the other hand, plus 62 team, another team from 62. There, all of the four guys are still standing. Crix, Standlord, Razel, and I am Zero. All of the players from Team 62, they are trying to survive. Meanwhile, they get a pick onto the rotating player of AEB. And he completely gets taken down. So Team AE not in a very comfortable situation, have lost a man. Badru BNNY gets taken down. Now just down to Requiem, Smith and Martin. So let's see how AE goes for this particular game, how the players of Team Alter Ego try to be alive in this game for as long as possible. It is just the first play zone as of now, so not much rotations can be seen from the different teams. Meanwhile, this airdrop, it does contain an Arctic Warfare Magnum. This weapon, if in the right hands, can deal so much damage, get you close to your opponents with two-man down. Those two headshots can be the game-changing weapon. So yeah, let's see if the players of Team Morph, they spot it out and go for it, go and loot that airdrop. But for now, in this Yasnaya region, most probably would be looking to first of all completely loot for themselves. It looks like Hoki is already fully looted up. He has those 12 first aids with him. In case he needs to battle it out outside the play zone, Hoki is all going to be ready for that. Talking about Sumer, he has 4 of his own and an Uzi and M4 combining with an Uzi. Quite an interesting pick coming in from Sumer over here. Bangrex, talking about this guy, he has 3 first aids and a bit of bandages for himself. Not completely sure about the weapon. Which weapons do you have, my friend? We do see, I guess, a Thompson. Just a wild guess. Not sure about the weapon that Bang has. And the last guy from Team Morphy, he has a double M4 combination that he is rocking. Okay, not a double M4, but an SKS and an M4 that he is trying to use, and 3 first aids with him as well. So I guess Hoki is going to be the medic boy. He is going to be responsible for delivering those first aids in time and on place as well. So let's see how do the players of Team TAKAE come into the game. But TAKAE, they get taken down. Kian goes down, and okay, not Kian, but Hades goes down. Cupin, Crush, and Kian, these are the 3 guys standing from TAKAE for now as well. But they are still spraying. Not sure about where are they, but they are still trying to just spray and pray for as long as possible. We have the player from Team DU, Okizora, just trying to spot anyone that he can. Meanwhile, Steve Boy gets a bit of damage done onto himself. The energy drink is going to be popped off as well. The M4, it can deal a bit of damage onto the players of Team TAKAE again. already have got one pick for themselves. The player from DU, he should be able to confirm that kill onto Kian as well. Let's see if he's able to spot him or not. I guess Kian is in a vehicle, just try to fall back and get a good position, better than this inside the play zone. But meanwhile, team 21, Foxy, Banyu, Sisun and Jughead. These are the players. There is I guess a substitute coming in the form of Sisun. Did not, I guess, see this guy in the previous game. Meanwhile, Foxy, I guess he has been spotted down. A shot came near him, but he is not being shot at anymore. Evos, they are still taking those trap shots against the players of 2i. This Karel M4, it is going to deal a bit of damage if used perfectly, because it does have a very bad shake to play against. Meanwhile, 2i, they get a bit tagged over there. Jagad has been taken down on a lot of HP. Sisun, meanwhile, he is going for those M16 tap shots as well, but those tap shots are dealing no damage as of now. The M16 6x spray not completely connecting. Sorry for the notification, guys, but yeah, Sisun still going for those stabs back and forth, not being able to deal any kinds of damage. Meanwhile, talking about the play zone, it is just shrinking in as soon as we speak, and within the next few seconds there might be another play zone to watch for. So let's see if the players of team 2i, they're able to capitalize on the next play zone as well, or will they be forced out to rotate all in the open. Still 58 guys standing, 15 teams still remaining in the game. Most of the teams already have found themselves inside the second play zone, inside a very good area as well. Smith, Requiem and Martin, all of the players of Alter Ego, they are very much well positioned inside this compound. DG, they still have to find a compound for themselves or a ridge to play with, but right now there is nothing empty inside this play zone. They have to either fight their way inside or take some casualties and be in some open area. So let's see if the players of team DG find themselves a spot or not. They are all out in the open, so they can get sprayed down as well. I guess the player from DFT has spotted down the players of team DG as well, and it's just a matter of time that the backup appears. The backup comes into play, and he has been able to deal a lot of damage. Bots gets taken down. Pepenk has been taken down. Nukes just making sure that he is not spotted down, but meanwhile Pepenk, he gets third party. The player from team 1, he steals the kill over there. Now Boho is also taking some shots onto Nukes. Nukes is the guy who is just attracting all the attention, and his teammates, they basically are just getting those knocks. They are just getting those kill confirmations. So let's see if the players of team Bonafide are able to get some more picks for themselves or not. Bots meanwhile gets a pick onto Obo. A brilliant nade, I must say. A jump throw coming into play. Taking down Obo was not an easy job, but that nade from Bots was pretty amazing, and still the nades do continue. It is damaging a lot. It is damaging the player of team DG a lot. Bots cooking another one, and now the push has just also begun onto the players of team DG coming into play. We have a cup trying to close in as much as possible. He has spotted down the player of team number 8, and he will be able to take him down as well. Although Bots on the other hand has been traded off by the remaining player of team DG. Onta has been able to get a knock as well, but now he is the last guy standing, and DG would not like to get eliminated in this position. And Onta, he is just going to rotate off from this position, although a very lucrative area inside the dead center of the third play zone, but he won't be allowed to sit there for a very long period of time. Meanwhile, from behind Alter Ego, they are just positioning their vehicles. I thought that they might just be heading towards the player of team DG. Onta is the last guy standing, but just one by one the players from team BFD, the players from team Bonafide, they are going to secure those kills for their teams. So let's see how the players of team BFD, they move forward in the game. Already have secured 2 kills, but that nade from Bots, I was not even sure that it was going to reach, but not only did it reach that particular position, it just bursted that opponent player down like hell as well. So a very good pick coming in from the players of team number 12, the players of team Bonafide. And let's see if they're able to continue this run of theirs that they are showing in the first few zones. Meanwhile, the third play zone, it has again formed literally in the center of the previous play zone. So not a lot of teams have to rotate inside the play zone as well. They are very much sitting comfortably inside the play zone, although still on the edges. Some teams like Ampaz and the players of Team Aero, they have to rotate, but there is still quite a bit of open ground that you can utilize on. But meanwhile, Requiem gets taken down. Requiem has been Requiem has been taken down, but let's see how does his teammate react to that. Meanwhile, TAKAE, they have started to push in as well. The nades, the molotovs are being flushed in on the top floor. They are trying to confirm the kills onto the players of Team Red. The team that got the chicken in the previous now are being pushed off by the players of Team TAKAE in this game. And they are not in a very comfortable spot. 6 gets spotted down as well, but somehow manages to get out of harm's way. But as soon as I said that, Kian, he gets a knock onto 6. It's just Syntac and Eston who are the last two guys surviving for Team Red. And the cover was not good enough. The cover was not apt enough. And Team TAKAE, they use it to its advantage. They use it to their advantage. Have been able to dish a knock or two onto the players of Team Red. And now it's just two guys standing from Team Red. Syntac and Eston, trying to be alive for as long as possible. Alright, so Aero looking to continue this fight against the players of Team DU. Hence Public, Steve Boy, Uni, all of the players of Team DU, they might just be ready for that fight as well. DEWA United. Let's see if their nades do connect onto the players of Team Aero. The smoke is also present by Uni, but Uni, he gets spotted down. He is being sprayed upon as well by Super Una, but Super Una does not manage to get any kinds of knock. Sapog, he tried to flank the players of Team DO over there, but he in turn gets spotted down, gets headshotted as well. So has to fall back inside the play zone as well, because this is going to be the 4th play zone and the damage is going to be pretty high. Another play zone shifted towards the center of the previous one. Not giving any kinds of hard shift. So still there are very good number of teams that are inside the play zone even now, but more than that, there are teams that have to still move inside the play zone. So Aero and DU, the two teams, both of them are not inside the play zone. So rather than taking this particular team fight, they should be more focused upon moving inside, and that is what they are going to do. Meanwhile, Steve Boy, he somehow has managed to get himself inside a good region. He has also been scared off by this last standing player from Team DG. Onta Slayer, he managed to just scare the player of Team DU of that region. But meanwhile, Steve Boy, he gets spotted down. He is being shot down as well, and Potato is going to get that knock. The kill is going to be confirmed, and DU just down to last two players standing. It's just Tuni and Public who are trying to survive in this particular play zone. Meanwhile, Sisun gets taken down as well. The player from Team 2C, he has been taken down, but the revival is being provided over there. It was a long range knock, so nothing to worry about for the players of Team 2-1. Evos, they did get themselves in the kill feed as well. Let's see if they were on the positive and the bright side or not. They are utilizing that dip quite brilliantly. They haven't been, none of their plays has been picked off, so that is quite good for them. But yeah, Lyzerg, Microboy, KF and Redface, yeah, all of these players, they are still very much in the game. Meanwhile, Sapog gets taken down because of the vehicle blast, and the player from Team 6-2 has been taken down by the players of Team DU. The third knock has also been put on, and it's just Yukent who is the last guy standing and getting shot just below that Dacia. DU, they have somehow turned against the players of Team 6-2, and they have been able to take 3 players down from this particular team. It's just Yukent who is the last guy standing, but Uni, he in turn gets taken down by the player of Team AMPAZ. It's just hence Public who is the last guy standing, but now BJMF also coming in from behind. They have to also move inside the play zone, and AMPAZ just on the right hand side, just on their right hand side. Let's see if the players of Team BJMF are even able to move themselves inside the play zone or not. Another team that still has to move inside is going to be another team from 6-2. So let's see if these teams are able to make it inside the play zone or not. BJMF Sin gets spotted down, and DU Hands Public is going to be the person. Okay, not DU Hands Public, but the player from Team Aero is going to be responsible for that knock on to Sin. Sin in turn gets picked off by Aero Renalair, and the kill has been confirmed as well. Ampaz still very much in the game. The players of Team SCG, the players of Team BJMF, they are getting taken down because of the play zone 1-by-1. Talking about Ampaz, Van still has to get that revival, still has to receive that revival. Aura Rosie meanwhile gets a pick onto the player of Team Red. Estro, the last guy standing, has been picked off as well. But meanwhile, Aura, they have secured themselves a good dip inside this 5th play zone, and this is going to fetch them quite a bit of kills right now. But meanwhile, 6-2, one broken wall was inside the play zone, using which they are still in the game, trying to be for as long as possible. But meanwhile, Morph Squad, they finally engage in with the player of 2C, and are getting those picks for themselves as well. Bang also comes into play. Bang comes in with a bang, confirms that kill onto Foxy. Has to get that revival onto Hoki as well. The players of Team WAF, they have to play quite brilliantly right now. Sumer has also been picked off, and it's Banyu who is trying to confirm that kill onto the player of Team Morph as well. The smoke from Banyu to just get away from this region. He has that buggy that he can use and fall away from this particular area, and he is going to use it as well. Trying to escape of Banyu, he is just getting sprayed and not in his control. The buggy was not in his control, and the players of Team Morph, they basically are going to get a free kill all to themselves. Meanwhile, again, the players of Team Evos, they are all focused upon the players of Team Morph now, and the players of Team Morph, they have to move inside the play zone, and as soon as they do, Evos are going to spray the hell out of them. Lies out trying to get that knock, hasn't been able to do so, but Morphy, he is just proning out behind that buggy, trying to be alive for as long as possible. Bang Rex trying to make a run for the shack, trying to make a run for that stone over there. Meanwhile, KF gets a knock onto Sumer. Rex has been spotted down, gets taken down by that M4 of Lyzog. Lyzog gets a good knock as well. Sumer gets confirmed. Vehicle blast coming in from Lyzog, confirming that kill for his team. On the other hand, Lyzog, okay, not Lyzog, but another player from Team 62 is confirming some kills onto the players of Team Ampaz as well. Bonafide down to just 2 players standing. Cup has been spotted down, will be taken down as well. Just Bots is the last guy standing, has those 3 first aids, is going out for that heal battle for the players of Team Aura. Rosie, he has been taking quite a bit down on that HP, but now Bots, does he has enough time to go for that first aid? He survives, he gets that first aid right on time, and now is trying to go for that heal battle. Or on the other hand, they are on the edge of the play zone as well, but now trying to get a control inside, trying to get themselves inside the play zone a little more bit. Meanwhile, 62 Sandlord, he gets spotted down, he is getting sprayed down as well, and Sandlord goes down to the player Aero Potato gets that knock. Although the kill is being confirmed by Jaden, and Team Aura, they are a master in stealing those kills, and they do so yet again. Meanwhile, Evos in that fight against the players of TAKAE, they are getting pierced through one by one. Another player of TAKAE has fallen back. Cupid is the man to go down. Now TAKAE trying to fight it on multiple fronts as well, but they have to think about the play zone as well. Kian goes down. Lyzog, the last guy standing, not the last guy standing, but Lyzog being the person responsible for taking down Kian in this particular battle. Crash instantly goes for that revival as well. Meanwhile, Aero's Renelair has been taken down, but this nade from Evos, it does not matter. The Molly might just confirm that kill against Kian. Meanwhile, Evos Microboy is taking some shots, but is getting third party back as well. Microboy might just go down because of the play zone. This was an unnecessary move from the player of Team Evos. They were not inside the play zone. He just got a bit more greedy, and now moving inside the play zone, we have a rest of the players from Team Evos. Microboy gets picked off by the player of Team Morph as well. So even that kill gets secured by some team, that is very much more negative for you. 62, they are still very much in the game. Okay, not this particular team, but the players of team number 16 are still very much in the game. Let's see if they're able to convert this game at least into a top 5 finish. We just have to survive for one more team to get eliminated. Just that more time. Aura, meanwhile, inside the play zone, shouldn't be a matter of concern for them for a bit more time. The next 30 seconds is going to be pretty important for Team Aura. Might just decide the game for them as well. Evos Red Face, meanwhile, gets a knock using a vehicle. Alright, so interesting knock coming into play. Red Face here trying to scout out the area ahead of them, making sure that there are no more snakes near them so that they don't get surprised by some players like that. Meanwhile, Crick's trying to make a move inside the play zone, is taking that duel with Support for a very long period of time. Finally it goes down as well, and the kill has been secured as now, literally right now. Aero, Support, Superuna, Potato, these are the 3 guys standing, and Superuna might just get that revival any time soon and is inside the play zone as well, so that shouldn't be anything concerning for the players of Team Aero. They just have to take down the players of Team 62 right now. Razel gets a kill confirmation onto Bonafide Bots and eliminating the squad of Team Bonafide with that. Now a 3v2 scenario coming in. The last 11 players standing. Razel trying to move inside the play zone, gets taken down by the player of Team Aura. Jaden confirms that kill as well, and IAM0 goes down to the play zone. Now Team Evos is the new target for both of the teams. Red Face here gets picked off. KF has been spotted down. He is getting sprayed as well. The damage has been dealt, and now the next play zone, it goes in a bit forward as well. Meanwhile, Aura's Jexi has been taken down. Jaden gets an aid onto Super Una. It is still an even Steven fight. Jaden has been spotted down. KF gets that pick as well. Potato, he will be confirmed by Evos. KF, Evos, they will strike on the right time. There are just one guys remaining from both of the team. He will spot down Sapov goes down. Aura, they are the last team standing. The players of Team Evos, they have read the kill feed. They are charging in like hell, spotting down Jaden. But Lysog, he has also been spotted down. Lysog just throning in down. Jaden gets confirmed in a 2v1 scenario. We have no mercy. Tried to survive this somehow. KF, he has also been tagged quite a bit. Lysog going out for those nades. Lysog will confirm the kill as well. But still, no mercy is the last guy standing. Aura, no mercy. Will he be able to convert this game? He definitely gets a pick onto Lysog. KF is the last guy standing. No mercy. He knows the exact location for KF, and KF is being forced out in the open just because of that play zone. No mercy. The last guy standing. KF, he has to come inside the play zone. No mercy. He will stand up. He will get that kill confirmation, and withdrawing at the wrong time, the player of Team Evos, they just missed that chicken dinner. They missed that chicken dinner literally by an inch. And Team Aura, they capitalize on it and convert it for themselves with a huge kill chicken dinner. We have Team Aura with 10 kills to their name, getting that winner chicken dinner all to themselves. A very good game played by Team Aura. Did not panic. 4 guys remaining. 3 guys knocked. The last player did not panic. He just held his nerve and converted this game into a winner chicken dinner for themselves. Talking about the second position, Evos, the timing by them was pretty insane. They pushed in like hell, but then were taken down because they withdrew on the wrong time. I must say, it was Lysog, the last KF, the last guy standing. He had the play zone. He just had to prone him down. Although he was spotted down by the player of Team Aura, but he would then have had a chance over there to get that chicken, but withdrawing on the wrong time. I must say, he was a 10 kill second position for them. Third position, we have the players from Team Aero with 5 kills to their name. Fourth, 62 with 5 kills as well. Fifth, we have the players from Team BONAFIDE with 5 kills to their name. 2 kills to their name, not 5, but 2 kills to their name. And rest of the standings are right in front of you guys. So yeah, this was the second game of the day. We'll be right back with the third and final game of the day. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after a very short break.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fuck.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message starts to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going through it. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going through it. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm
I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. never looking back. I'ma keep myself on track, keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets, live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets, live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah. Fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah. Cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah. Fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun, shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact, never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track, keep my head up staying strong, always moving on, feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along, push myself to be the best, die with no regrets, live with every breath, see my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means, always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun, shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, yeah.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful.
Alright, so welcome back guys to the third and final match of PUBG Mobile International Championship Indonesia Finals. So regional finals, the final match of the day. Let's see which of the team is going to get that particular chicken dinner in this game. And just about a matter of seconds, the playing path is going to be right on our screens, and this match is going to be pretty interesting. This match is going to be very interesting to see right now. But Aura, no mercy on our screens. They played a pretty good game. Aura got the chicken in the previous one as well. Let's see if they're able to continue their winning streak in this particular game, or will they be eliminated as soon as they just touch down the ground. So this is the question that I put forward towards the players of Team Aura. Meanwhile, talking about the playing path, starting from Sosnoka military base, ending up all the way towards Georgiopol. A bit of a western plain path, so still areas that are on the eastern side, that are on the eastern front, and even though the northern places should have been directly glidable to, but anything further than Rozok and Spool and Severny is not going to be directly droppable. Even though Severny is also, you basically just cannot. 2900 to 3000 meters just might be the distance of Severny and the plain path, so it is outside of that droppable range. So Severny also not a very apt point right now to drop in. But again, we might just see the fight in this particular area in the military base as we saw in the first game. But this time it is a different team. We have the players from Team MOV fighting it out against Team BTZ in this area of Sosnovka military base. MOV's Junair has been spotted down by Jinok. Shots are being taken down, but Jinok finally just deciding to drop in hard. And now Team MOV with another change again. This time we have Morphe, we have Rex, and two guys from Team MOV, two guys from Team Bang. Let's see which of them is going to be the player to look out for, the player to watch out for. So Team Bang, Morphe, Rex, they are just in this area for now. The play zone, literally the opposite of the playing path. The plane path, it went through southwestern, and the play zone has gone all the way northeast in this particular Erangel game number 3. So yeah, moving on to the drop fights that we are going to see. The first one being just in this region. Meanwhile, the second one between the players of Team E365 and Team 62's player. Let's see how does this particular fight go. E365, Zayo had been naded as well, and Palas Fan, he was also subjected to a nade by Zayo, but both of them seems to miss their mark. Again, another nade coming in, but this time Palas was not able to just throw this nade inside that particular compound. Zayo instantly realizing that should not be the case for him. He just falls back. Hulk has been able to get a knock onto the player of Team Ricardo. The first game for Team Ricardo was also not very good, but this game, it turns out another bad day for the players of Team Ricardo. Two of the players, just look at their HP. Epilog goes down. And another player from Team 69 is present for the support. He gets one down as well. Penyo goes down just by falling down. And the last guy from Team Epic, Ricardo, also has fell to his death. Pace falling down. He also gets completely eliminated. And the very first team to be eliminated of this game is going to be the squad from Team Ricardo. Meanwhile, 62 beat me. He gets a pick onto the player of team Evos. So Evos also losing the very first player in the game, trying to loot this area of Ferry Pier. Going out for that split, and generally this is the area where we see some players dropping down, and this is what happens. You just get completely taken down. Meanwhile, Audrey also getting a pick onto Hulk. All of the players in this farm and nearby region, they have to be pretty careful of each other, because it seems that even they get some initial picks, they get those early picks, they still are getting taken down and are playing at a numbers disadvantage. Meanwhile, Rampy in this 7-star, he has the weapons to fight it out, but not the helmet and the vest, so he is just waiting for his opportunity. He wants the players of Team Mob to be literally completely catch him off guard, but Roki seems like he knows that there's a player of Team BTZ positioned over there. Ramsey just being in that area for as long as possible till the backup arrives for him. But talking about his teammates, Ramsey, he has a bit of support from Pro RR. So Hoki, as soon as he decides to flank Ramsey over there, is just going to be Pro RR taking that kill, confirming that player down. But meanwhile, Bang Murphy, he goes down to Gnoc in some other part of the map, in some other part of not map but the military base region. And Gnoc has been able to get one down. Murphy is down on the ground, and let's see, Rex is going for that revival. He has to as well. But first of all, you need to get rid of Gnoc. Put a bullet in the head. You will be able to get that knock pretty easily if your team bang, because these guys, they are lacking that helmet and vest composition. So just rocking the solo weapons. I guess a shotgun for YB and a Scarel, and that is it for it. Meanwhile, Murphy, he is slowly and steadily bleeding out. Rexy either has to find a way to cross this particular region, either go for a just a jump, just try to go for those Hail Mary attempts. But meanwhile, Oracle, he is trying to make sure that the player from Team Morph is not able to close in onto his teammate and go for the revival. Rex again being spotted down. The sprays are coming in, and Rex basically has been just subdued back. Murphy, he will be completely taken down. The bullet connects Oracle. He will be able to confirm that kill onto Murphy. So another player from Team Morph, he goes down, is just Sumer, and one more player from Team Morph who is just still surviving. Subji, 3 guys standing from Team Morph right now. Ramsey again, his legs are spotted down, and instantly he just rotates his camera angle, because of which he is still going to survive another day. Meanwhile, E365, they get another pick onto one of the players of Team 62, and in that duel right now, we have Zayos still engaging in against their opponents, and E65 on the other hand, they have been able to secure those 2 kills around him. So now it is just a matter of time that the players of Team E65, they just regroup in this position, go for the final picks onto the last guy standing for Team 62 in this particular compound. Is just going to be Beat Me, who is trying to survive. Meanwhile, Audible gets another pick onto Sumer, and now it is, I guess now the players of Team BTZ might just push in forward, eliminate the whole squad of Team Morph, and get them one step closer to the next possible stages. So when I try to just push in on the 7 stars, was punished for the same, and it's just now Rex and Subji who are the last 2 guys standing in this particular game. Alright, so Audrey trying to rotate, gets caught off guard, has been taken down as well. Now the mini 14 shots are coming in from the remaining players of Team 62, trying to confirm that kill onto Audrey, and there is no cover fire possible from his teammates. Although he somehow survives using that tree line as his cover. But Team E65, they have to be pretty careful, as they have some more urgent matters on their hand. And Audrey, he is bleeding out. He is slowly bleeding out. Now the push finally comes into play. The push has started down. E62, E365, he will spot the player down. Finally taken down as well. Audrey on the other hand gets confirmed by some other player. Not by the players of Team 62, I guess. Alright, it was 62 who confirmed those kills. And now it's just Dejans and Tamix who are left alone in a duo right now, in a pair. And now they have to play the whole game as a 2-man squad. Alright, so Bang for Rex, he manages to get a knock onto Gnoc over there against the players of Team BTZ. That it is going to require much more than a single knock, and Sumer is coming up with one more knock as well. Pro RR goes completely down. But meanwhile, we do have some other fights on our hand as well. 6-9, they are trying to fight it out against the players of Team DU. Steve Boy gets a pick onto Kang Report. Now, Steve is trying to push in. Steve is trying to charge in. But another player of Team DU, T-Rex Savok, he gets some picks as well. And now Steve Boy and Oki, both of the players, they are going to pick the last guy standing from Team 6. Okay, not the last, but the second last guy standing from Team 6-9. It is going to be Steve, who will try to eliminate the whole squad right in front of them. Meanwhile, Evos, they also get a pick onto the player of Team E365. E365 also down to just 2 players. So the nades are flying in, the nades are coming in. Steve Boy, he has been taken down, but the SMG finally does its job. The SMG finally comes up clutch, and the players of DU, they secure both of the kills to their name. Meanwhile, BTZ have been completely finally eliminated, and Team Morph, the 2 guys remain. The 2 guys stand and clutch it out in a 2v4 scenario in military base. As soon as that fight ended, we headed on to the fight between the players of Team Morph and Team Morph. They come up on top, they secure those kills, and are still very much in this particular game. Alright, so moving on towards the players of Team Aura right now. Where there are very less number of teams who are still 4 men strong, and Aura being one of the lucky ones. Meanwhile, the players of Team Alter Ego, Martin, Badrubani, Requiem and Smith, these are the players that are trying to play in this particular game, and let's see how are they able to do it. Martin just now in this area of Rozok, trying to just get in as close as possible to their opponents. Meanwhile, Sinisel from Team Godgate, he has spotted down the player of Team DU over there. Okay, gets spotted down. He is getting sprayed as well. The damage has been dealt, but now the smoke from Sinisel is just trying to delay the inevitable. I must say, his buggy is not in a position to be drive because one of the tires has been punctured. Meanwhile, BJMF gets another pick onto the player of Team Godgate. They are in a close range fight against the players of Team BJMF on the same front as well. Daybot has been taken down, and now Daybot is going to get finished as well. He is going to completely bleed out to Crab over there. Now BJMF, the close in comes into play. Car trying to go for that close in, has not been able to spot anyone down. Godgate, they get another player of theirs down on the ground. Star goes down as well. Let's see if Team BJMF, will they push a bit behind this particular knock that they have received, because this is going to be a pretty good opportunity for them to close in onto the players of Team Godgate. You already know that you have secured a kill, and another knock should have been good. Godgate, Sinisel meanwhile goes down to DU Uni, and Sinisel gets confirmed as well. So Godgate playing with just 2 more players, and as soon as I say that, another one goes down. Star has been taken out as well. Some lucky shots, I must say, coming in from the players of Team number 10 BJMF. They secure that knock. Now let's see if they're able to confirm it as well or not. The smoke, it pops in time. Star is trying to fall back, but now the close-in has started by the player of Team BJMF. Booms, he has to fall back. He has to either go for the revival or just fall back and play for the position points, but not sure. Even now, the players of Team BJMF still not going out for that revival. Still not going out for that push, not the revival, but the push. Still opting to stay out of the fight. You have the numbers advantage. You have seen the kill feed. Another player of Team Godgate just got taken down. He should have pushed in over there, but they decide not to. And now heading on towards the players of Team 62. We have Team and Dejans, who are the last two guys standing for this team. Meanwhile, VOIN aimbot gets a pick onto BJMF Crab. The players of Team VOIN are also coming in quite hard. Crab gets taken down because of a vehicle blast. So whatsoever, Team BJMF going out for that long right rotation. It does not work out in their favor. Should have just bashed in straight, getting one kill confirmation and a knock. You should literally have just bashed in your way forward, but going out for that rotation, getting caught off guard by the player of Team VOIN and paying the price. Meanwhile, Aditya, he is just getting sprayed upon as well. One more bullet to his tummy and he is just going to hit the ground, hit the floor and be eliminated of this game. Talking about Aura, he was first of all looking on to Aditya as of now, but now he just shifts his complete focus on some other place as well. Meanwhile, another play zone coming in south of Yasnaya Polyana. Similar play zone in the first game as well, but this time all of the teams except for a few more, E3, 65 and 62 are already inside the play zone. So they shouldn't do any harm to the players of either of the teams, because the way that they are trying to reach inside the play zone, the place that they are trying to get inside through is quite easy, is quite literally to basically say that no sweat at all for them. Alright, so Team Aura now just hopping into that buggy over there, trying to get a better place inside the play zone, because if it does go a bit more south of Yasnaya, the area over there is all empty. The area over there is all empty to be taken down. Meanwhile, Godgate, they lose another one. Now it's just down to Booms, who is the last guy standing. Sinicel, Star and Daybot, all of these three players, they have been completely picked apart. They have been completely taken down. So now it just remains the last guy from Team Godgate is remaining. Let's see if they're able to do that or not. Boom's going out for a nade. Don't manage to get anything from that nade over there. Just Boom just trying to survive for as long as possible, but is getting shot in the back as well. The third party is coming into play from the players of Team GU. But now Alter Ego, they have finally closed in onto Booms. He is boosting himself up for a fight. We have seen previously 1v4s as well, but not in a situation like this when you are already just being surrounded from each and every direction. You might just get pushed in from any possible area. You will have no clue about it except for the footsteps which are coming in from all the four directions right now. So Booms, he is hoping that he doesn't get taken down. First of all, he doesn't get spotted and then taken down. Switching on to Alter Ego, BNNY, Martin, all of the players, they are just clearing each and every corner of this city like it's their home. They want to make sure that they do not get surprised when they try to defend them from a push from another team and they just get stabbed in the back. But now the push starts in. Booms, he is not going to be expected at all, but Bunny, he manages to make that UMP 45 work, secures the kill and get the team eliminated. Godgate has been taken down. Meanwhile, Alter Ego, Badru gets taken down as well. But Smith is present over there for the revival. The revival will be successful as well. Meanwhile, 62 in some other place, they are trying to fight it out against the players of Team Morph right now. Morph, they lost another player as well. So he was the player who was still standing, but now has been taken down. Rex trying to throw those nades towards the players of team number 9. The snake should do it, and it definitely will. Tame, both of the tails, they get taken down. Dejans also goes down to the same nade, and Team Morph, securing 2 more kills to their name, are still very much in the game, in the top 11 teams with 6 kills already. Most probably this is the team that is just going to qualify for the next stages of this particular tournament, to the prelims just before the grand finals. So for now, Bang, he is just trying to loot the crates right now, accumulating each and every first aid, each and every medicine that he can, because most probably it all will come down to a heal battle in the end. Because for a guy solely remaining, moving inside the play zone first hand is not going to be an option. Play zone again goes for that central region, all out in the open. Now the teams have to make a choice. There are literally just 4 compounds in this particular play zone, which are on the edges as well. So they have to choose where do they want to position themselves. Is it going to be the center or the play zones outside the edges? But right now, they are taking some shots as well. VOIN maybe goes down on the other hand to the player of team Alter Ego, but Alter Ego, they get a counter knock on themselves as well. Martin trying to make things even against their opponents right now. Hasn't been able to do much. Has to smoke himself out right now, I guess. Smoking and just repositioning should be the right option right now. Hence, Public gets taken down by AE Smith as well. Okay, not AE Smith, but AE Smith gets taken down by Hence Public. Okay, so AE Smith, he is getting that revival. 116 meters inside the play zone as well, so not going to be easy at all for this particular player. Meanwhile, Kental sir goes down to a vehicle blast. Hence, Public gets that knock onto Smith yet again. So they are not going to just suppress onto the players of team Alter Ego. They have been able to get a few knocks over there. So it's just a matter of time that they should push in and secure those kills. But okay, the play zone is still on the edge. They are not inside the place. Okay, they are inside but on the very edge of the play zone. So they are trying to deal as much damage as possible from the outskirts of it. Martin trying to go for the shots over there. Realizes that there is a need of smoke on his teammates. DEW still continuously keeping on the pressure onto their opponents. Not letting them move inside the play zone is one hell of a strategy. But now, Alter Ego, they somehow have to manage themselves inside the play zone. Evos red face here. He on the other hand manages to get a knock onto Sin as well. So BJMF 2-man down. They should be pushed in by the players of Team Evos anytime soon. And we can see Microboy and KF just charging in with their vehicles. Just charging in onto the players of team number 10. BJMF, they are going to be pushed in upon. Now the vehicles do stop, but the revivals have been successfully given as well, so it is not going to be a one-sided fight. Although still BJMF, they are still in the process of reviving two of their left mates, but it's just White who is surviving in a 1vx scenario, 1v3 I guess, against the players of Team Evos, and it never is going to be easy for White to do so. He did not even get a chance. Microboy just threw the nade, got that kill, and White goes down completely. Another hard chip of the play zone goes all the way west. But on the other hand, team Alter Ego, they are trying to go for that heal battle. Martin has those 4 first hits to his name. Talking about Smith, he has 6th for him as well, so he might just want to give it either to Martin or the other way around. Martin can drop that first hit to Smith and then go for the heal battle, because because like if they keep going ahead like this, it is not going to be of any usefulness to both of them, because one time or the other both of them are going to be out of the first stage and being eliminated. There's 2 more for Martin, and Smith still might have a few of them. 5 more for Smith as well. Martin gets a pick on to Okizora, but finally gets counter taken down by Steven Boy. Smith still has 30 seconds of first stage left with him, and 30 more just by surviving if he uses them wisely. Meanwhile, Hens Public going out for that revival, gets spotted down by Smith. Smith gets another one down. Steve Boy, the last guy standing. Hey, Smith, he is trying to make things happen, and he will do so as well. He gets that kill confirmation. The 5th place zone, the boosters kick in, and still the player of Alter Ego, he survives, and he can move inside the play zone as well, but not for long, because the 6th play zone is going to come into play. Smith, he will get some more first hits to his name. He will have to apply them as well. 2 more first hits for him. That booster is going to kick in on time. Meanwhile, VOIN, they are still camping the edge of the play zone, so moving inside the play zone for Smith is not going to be an option. He is still collecting those first hits. Find some more for him. 8 more first hits. 8 4s are 32. 30 more seconds. 8 6 are 48. 48 more seconds bought, but will be spotted down by the player of Team VOIN. They finally secure that cave and send Alter Ego packing home. Meanwhile, Aura, they have been able to secure the center of the play zone and now are taking some shots on the players of team number 12. The shots are there, but the damage hasn't been done at all. Reaching on to that M4 over there, trying to deliver the shots, but again those shots, they do not connect, they do not come in handy for them. Evos KF on the other hand gets taken down because of a UMP45. The shots from Team E365 are proving to be of a bit damage. But meanwhile, Aura, they are still very much focused on their opponents. Did I just hear an M249? Bobo, he has an M249. This can be the weapon of destruction. This can be the weapon that someone requires in a 1v4 clutch. Meanwhile, Microboy goes down as well. KF is already down. A vehicle blast coming in from Rex confirms a kill onto YTM as well. Anthem is just going to be pushed, and Anthem is going to be confirmed as well. Evos, they survive another fight. 19 seconds inside the play zone. They have those 19 seconds. Let's see how will they be able to move inside the play zone, because Microboy, yet has to receive a revival. He almost got mollied at the same time as well. So Microboy, not a lot of time left. Microboy, he has to be sacrificed if I'm not wrong. Even though the revival will come into play, but then moving inside the play zone for Team Evos is not going to be possible at all. Red Facia spotting down Rosie, takes him down as well. Now the dip right in front of them is wide open to be taken. Aura, rest of the players, they were in the neighboring dip, and KF, he is going to be in this area. Although the nade bounces and Rosie gets confirmed by the player of Team Evos. KF confirms the kill, but from behind, Team Evos, they are going to be taken down one by one. Jexy gets a pick onto Red Facia, will confirm him as well. Another player goes down. Bangrex falling to play zone, helping his team Morph get into that top 5 position. Void goes down as well. One of the players goes down as well. Just standing with 2 players, VOIN, ASA and maybe V88. Just look at the HP that he is surviving with. He does not have the first aids even to help him out. So it's just these bandages which are going to help him heal up to a little over 50 HP, but he is even denied of that nade from Jaden. It just turned the tide right into the favor of Team Aura, and now Aura, they might just want to push and eliminate the whole squad of team of their opponent team. VOIN over there, and this is going to be a 3v1v1 scenario. Aura heading towards the second chicken possible dinner. Jexy has been spotted down. The shots were there, the damage had been dealt, but the knock hasn't been achieved. Again, VOIN Sav going for the same shots, going for the same trick, but this time it does not matter. KF on the other hand, Evos, they are still very much in the game. KF gets a knock. Jexy and Mercy around the corner. KF playing it out quite brilliantly. He knows that he should not take a 2v1 scenario fight, because he will be only good for one, and even if he does, he won't be able to secure that kill. VOIN on the other hand, trying to make inside the play zone, gets taken down by the blue zone instead. And now Evos KF in a 1v2 situation. Jexy 4SE is now pushing in, no mercy. Let's see if they're able to convert onto this particular player. Jump shot comes into play. He is trying to go for a knock. He will be taken down. Aura getting that second chicken dinner, and a very good game again played by Aura. Played the play zone, and 7 kills chicken dinner for Team Aura. Talking about the second position, we have the players from Team Evos ending up in the second position, and literally the similar standings as the previous one, except for the third position. We have Evos in second yet again with 7 kills to their name. Third position Team VOIN with 7 kills as well. Fourth position we have the players of Team Morph with 9 kills. Bangrex, he played one hell of a game and got his team to that 4th position. Fifth we have the player of Team DG with 1 kill to his name, and rest of the standings are right in front of you. So pretty similar standings to the previous game. Aura and Evo sharing the same number of kills as in the previous. They both have 10 kills. First and second, same standing, same kills in this one as well. Not 10, but 7 to both of them. So I guess they might have been following each other for a while. Now they are just playing quite synchronized. So yeah guys, but that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button as well. But that was it for today. Meet you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye and sayonara.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do.
do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. When you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. When you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on